What? Who?
What? How? What? What? Where are we?
We're there.
Hi.
It's happening.
The camera seems a little bit lopsided. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Side Dish on Saturday again. It's been a busy day. Busy day. I spent a lot of day shopping. I had to pick the turkey up, which was a little stressful situation. But we got our bird. We're ready to go. I got everything pretty much ready to go. I think I bought everything I need. But on that note, you're going to have a lot of people come over to your house, probably. If you don't,
Maybe if you're Doug and you invite everyone and their grandma.
I didn't invite everybody. I just told people if they didn't have a place to go, you come to me. Anyways, speaking of, you're gonna want to put some hors d'oeuvres up. So this is an hors d'oeuvre that our friend Andrea makes
What the connection here was.
all of the time for us, and it's pretty simple to make, but it's one of those dishes that's you're gonna be like, wow, why haven't I made this before? The dog is making a terrible sound. So we are gonna make it, and then we're gonna eat it, and then we're gonna sign off. We're also going to make something called a chilcano. Yeah, chilcano. It's a classic Peruvian drink with pisco, which I've never heard of pisco before, but here it is. It's this is the brand Kappa, which is why is there's so much yellow on it all of a sudden? It's weird.
I don't know.
That's weird.
I thought you bought it like that.
No. Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. Anyways, it's like
It's a pretty bottle.
it's like grappa, I would say. That's what they say. If you've never had grappa, well, consider yourself lucky. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if grappa tasted like I've tasted grappa before. It didn't taste. It was much harsher than that.
So this is made from Muscat grapes. It's made from grapes. It's a fortified. It's like a brandy. So that's why that's the difference. Hi, DP, and more cheese. This is only a pound of Velveeta. I'm sorry to say. But so we've got a pound of ground beef, a pound of mild Italian sausage, 1/4 teaspoon, half teaspoon of crushed red peppers, fresh oregano that's been crushed, garlic powder, and a pinch plus of fennel seed. And
I agree with Deefy.
Onion? I listen. I agree. I'm going to add an onion and I'm going to grate a piece of garlic into it as well. A clove of garlic in. I just want to I want to layer the flavors because I think it's going to taste better that way. That's just my opinion. So the first thing, you're going to get all of this out of the way so I can cut this onion up. And then once I get the onion going, then I'll add the meat and then we'll go together. I'm looking forward to this drink though because it's got simple syrup, lime, ginger ale, and bitters in it, which is an interesting combination. So
you say.
I do. That's why I said it. How's everybody else's Thanksgiving prep going? Hopefully it's going well and you're not trying to pull your hair out. I went to grocery outlet today, and a guy bought the biggest turkey I've ever seen. It had to be 35 pounds.
Oh, no way!
Yeah, it was gigantic. I don't know. It was bigger than any turkey I've seen.
Are you sure it wasn't a goose?
No, it was a turkey. Because he said, how much, this turkey doesn't say how much it weighs. Can you guess what it weighs? And the cashier looked at him and goes, well, I'm not supposed to guess. I'm supposed to have the exact weight so I can sell it to you. And he went, blink, 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 blink. Because the joke was lost on her. So,
did you chuckle?
74, I did chuckle. 74 pies. That can't be right. That seems like, if it's right, wow, good for you. But that seems like an excess amount of pies. I'm only making
74. She is confirming.
That's a lot. Anyways, that's for clients. Okay.
Oh, phew! Because I was getting a little nervous there.
So I am baking. I'm not baking any pies actually. I'm baking.
You're not making a cherry pie?
No, because I couldn't find the cherries I wanted, and we're making sticky toffee pudding.
Oh, that's right.
We're making sticky toffee pudding and peanut butter pie. So
Ooh.
guess what? On all that, we have a store-bought pumpkin pie, so we may have to make that, but because Avery really wanted to have a pumpkin pie, so we
already have a pumpkin pie.
I know, that's what I just said.
Oh, sorry.
I have 13. We have 13 people coming for sure, and who knows who else might show up. Ray said he might show up for a little while. His brother does have a place to.
Oh, okay.
So he does have a place to go, but I said if he didn't want to go, he could stay here. You know, because we're fun. Oh, and also, you know, I keep harping on it, but I'd like to see all of you there. But you know, the second annual Side Dish Thanksgiving special, I will be starting early, and I will be going all day until we eat. So if you can't watch it, then I don't know what you're doing. Just get on your phone, put me up on the big screen. Have all of your family who's at your house
Now
get
I
on their
remember
phone.
why I don't want you to do that. Because then no one can watch TV in here.
No, that's right. We're trying to have no TV.
What? Says who?
Says this guy. Do you want to have to contend with the people wanting to watch football?
Well,
No,
No.
you don't.
who's
So-
going to want to watch football?
Billy, Sandor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Oh.
they have to find a room to go and do that. Sorry, guys.
It is a trick, Deefy. It keeps us all out of here.
That is correct. Go find
Yeah,
a
the
room.
parade. What about the parade?
The parade will be before anybody.
We could you could watch a parade without the commentary. Is probably better.
Yeah, it
We
is.
get
Nobody
tired
wants to
all the
watch the parade.
commentary.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Nobody wants to. Football is.
Same with football. You can watch that without any sound. too.
That's true. You can put you know what? They can watch all the football they want as long as I don't have to hear it. They're going to have to just listen to me chitter chatter all day long.
I can make the commentary.
Yeah. Plus, it's going to have.
This guy knows what he's doing more than I do. Yay, guy!
It's going to be. Yeah.
Good tip off, guys.
There's going to be closed captioning, so they can
True.
watch.
Yeah,
what's
we'll
going
make them
on,
practice work their brains.
right? Yeah, I mean, look.
Yes. When they interrupt the commentary with floats.
Yeah.
Right?
Nobody cares about that. Yeah, nobody cares.
I do like to see the drum lines.
The drum lines.
They're the best. I love drum lines.
Which I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot. Oh, yep, I do now. I probably don't need very much of this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because that sausage is gonna release.
A lot of fat.
So you're gonna drain off the excess fats.
Did you put you did.
the potatoes
Yeah.
for our dinner? Yeah. So we're gonna have this as a little our dinner finishes, and then we're gonna have baked potatoes and a steak. Oh my god, I'm looking so forward to it. Anyways, so I wanted to know what items. Well, I think I asked this a little bit, but I would like to know what non-traditional sides, or that are traditional sides for your family that you normally have. Like we always used to have, what's that, ambrosia salad, but I never make it because I don't really like it. So that's, but yeah.
Ambrosia.
We started
Yeah,
making.
I think we used to always have that.
We just started making it cherry pie because one Thanksgiving, Amy's cousin Lori came, and that was her only request, is to have a cherry pie. So I made a cherry pie.
And I guess I didn't really remember how good cherry pie is. It's delicious.
It is. It's a good recipe I've got. What is a la Bart? That is, and now you've got my attention. Because I got to tell you, I'm making cranberry sauce, but I would love to know about cranberry sauce a la Bart.
Straight from the can, sliced into.
Oh yeah, the cauliflower gratin.
That's what we're
gonna
doing.
do it too.
We are doing it as well. We're having, like I said, with 13 people. I was like, oh man, what should I do? What should I do? And then I was like, I have a 16-pound turkey. Nobody is going to eat a pound of meat. Plus,
Although, don't they say?
no, they say that, but every year it never happens. I mean, we'll see. It's a pasture.
Oh, remember The Simpsons? Cranberry sauce a la Bart.
Oh, okay. I was wondering there, DV, if it was a Simpsons reference, but you know.
You never know. Maybe you have a family
Sure.
member named Bart
Yeah.
who always brings the cranberry sauce.
I don't want to, Hi, Ping. How are you, buddy? We missed you last week. Well, we were early. And you know, it's funny, as I was trying to figure, I always forget what episode number it is, so I have to look back at the previous episode number to know. And then I was like, why does this episode say it was 9 days ago? And I was like, I remember.
It was Wednesday.
It was. If you're wondering, I did not do well at golf, so it was all right. It wasn't the best.
All right.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. So. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
that's good.
that I've seen a lot too.
Stuff.
I don't.
Why don't you like ambrosia?
I don't know. When you,
Huh.
I ate a lot of it, and I don't really like Cool Whip.
Oh.
So that's why when I was making the peanut butter pie, it called for Cool Whip. So I was like,
We always make our own with cream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
just
that's
make it with your own whipped cream.
and that's what I did.
My mom always said, you'll eat Velveeta, but not Cool Whip.
Listen,
You got to have your standards.
I understand what you're saying. But Cool Whip tastes, or not Cool Whip tastes like Velveeta tastes delicious. So,
My mom always said you needed the ambrosia because you needed a cool thing to go with all the hot stuff.
oh, on your plate? No. Afterwards, that's why peanut butter pie is going to be. I might have to make 2.
Just saying.
But I got this. Denise, did you get it for me?
No.
Where did this come from? Do you remember?
Was it? Oh,
You
yes,
gave
I
it
did.
to
I got it at a state sale.
That's right. But I got it. It's nitrous cartridges is what you use, and I got to tell you, they're pretty hard to find.
Oh.
Amazon doesn't have anything right now that can be
Because
delivered.
people zoom up their cars with them.
Yeah, it's 8 grams. Let's not get crazy. Nobody's fast and furious.
How do you spell nitrous?
It's in.
Whipped
N2O.
cream canister.
That's what you're looking for. If you ate it
Oh.
N2O.
And
Listen, you can't fix me, Davey. I've been weird my whole life.
nitrous whipped cream chargers?
That's it. I bet you I could go to
Here they are right here
dress code.
on Amazon.
Will they be delivered by Monday or Tuesday?
No.
There you go.
Well, I don't know. Wait. No.
The 25th was the first I could see them.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm gonna start adding this beef.
Oh, these will be delivered. 10-piece nitrogen cartridges for coffee, beer, non-threaded.
No, they need to be. Hold on. I think. Well, I don't know. This has threads, so maybe not. Maybe you don't need threads. But I have the instruction manual. It's just, I read it. It's
Yes,
on
oranges and coconut. Little mandarin oranges and coconut. That's what's supposed to have.
Okay, everybody.
Yes, those are butter tray whales. One is salted, one is unsalted.
You can tell by the we never know which one is which though. So okay, you want to get this. I got it fairly high temperature because I want to get some browning on it. And then the oil from this is going to, or not oil, but the fat from the sausage is going to start to cook these onions a little bit more. And I'm going to integrate them in. I don't know how Andrea makes it. I've never seen her make it. I just think she has a magical well in which where she gets it from. And it just shows up to my house every so often. So I think she makes it in the crock pot or does she brown the beef and all that? I don't know.
I think she brings it in her crock pot so it stays warm.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I never know. So it's funny. I need to figure out, crack dip is something that I want to make. As we get closer to Christmas and stuff, I'm going to start making more. I think we're going to make more appetizers and dips. Hey, I've said this before, but if you don't have one of these, you should get one. They're the best for breaking up ground beef, sausage, mixing it together. Because I don't want large pieces in this. Plus, I want to integrate them together. I'm not going to add. Well, basically, I'm going to not add the garlic until sort of the very end before I add the cheese, so it doesn't burn. And it has its garlicky flavor all good. So this is pretty fast coming together, but it does take, you know, you want it to meld a little bit. So it's gonna cook. I'm gonna reduce the heat here shortly and let it kind of simmer together. And then add, well, I'm gonna add the spices first. I want to get this completely browned first. Are you going to add any new dips and appetizers for Christmas, Amy?
I don't know.
You should.
Well, it's just you and I. Just the two of us.
Oh, I get yours.
So I don't think I will.
Not add anything new?
Yeah.
This is going to be controversial statement coming up from Amy, everybody. We should have, I've been trying to figure out how I can have little animations that Amy can put up and make pop up on the screen, because I think it would be hilarious. But I got to tell you, the all-time best thing, if you didn't watch last week's episode when the sad trombone from Denise's Fun came on, I think about it a lot and how perfectly timed it was. So anyways, go on.
Don't you say it. Don't you speak blasphemy.
She doesn't like apple butter, and she doesn't like
Applesauce.
applesauce.
I only like green apples.
Yeah,
Only.
Granny Smith.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, listen.
You know, here's the thing. I actually cannot say that I don't like apple butter, because I don't think I've ever eaten it.
We got some from John and Adriana.
I didn't eat it.
Oh, because you didn't. You thought.
Because
I ate some. It was good.
despise
It was okay.
applesauce. It's disgusting. And
It was good.
I don't like red apples. So it felt like apple butter probably.
You are cooking that down so much. You don't know what kind of apples it is. I guarantee it.
I feel like it's
like
gross
how you
kind.
say you don't like dark chicken meat, except you'll eat Chinese food, which is made out of dark chicken meat. And the thing is that she wants.
Applesauce does not equal apple butter. I just don't think I'm gonna like it.
Okay, I'm gonna reduce. I'm gonna add the herbs.
However,
Give it a stir and reduce and let it simmer for a little bit.
Doug and I do have a million apples sitting on our, well, not a million, but probably 25 apples sitting on our kitchen counter right now.
Yeah.
That we have to do something with.
Well,
Apple pie.
Yeah, I said we should just go out onto the street and throw them at people, because
that would be the best use for it. I quote, is what she said, everyone. I need at least one apple for.
I don't know how to make apple butter.
You
so
slow cook and reduce and let it just go.
it seems like a thing I don't want.
So it has, I'm adding the extra, it does have garlic powder, but I'm adding the extra fresh garlic so you get a different levels of the garlic. So
is it like a thing you make in the crock pot, this apple butter?
I don't know.
There actually is a recipe in these. I was looking in our jam books and our Not Just Jam book for recipes to make with all of these apples.
You made it, ooh, yep, crock pot.
Oh, apple butter. Here we go.
Day and a half in a crock
53.
pot. Holy
Yeah.
crap, that's a lot.
That's how John and Adriana made it.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna, if you're like me, you wait it to the last moment. Do I need to throw all this in? I do. Whoops, that was not what I intended, but here we are. If you wanted this a little bit more spicy, add some more red pepper flake. Add some cayenne. I don't know. Andrea doesn't like any spice. I'm pretty sure she thinks ketchup is too spicy sometimes.
Sometimes she does.
So,
Yes.
so I don't think there's any spice in hers. I would have asked her for the recipe, but I did want to compare and contrast. So, sorry.
Wow. Okay. Well, I might try it.
You might try this or
No, I
apple butter?
might try apple butter.
Oh, okay. I was like, I hope you try this. I'm making it right now. Part of our whole shtick is you eat some at the end of it. We're gonna have a hard time at the end of this. All right, so we need to make toast points.
Are you just gonna get the toaster out, or what are you gonna do?
No, I'm gonna put them in the oven. That's
There's
what
something in the oven. Oh, you got both
wow.
ovens.
Yeah,
going. Sorry.
yeah. This is a perfect application for the heel. Nobody eats the heel. I know.
I eat the heel. I do too.
I know people out there are like, I eat the heel. No, you don't. You eat the heel if it's literally the last piece of bread in there and you really want toast. What do you think? Should I cut it in angle? That's the toast points, or
Yeah.
it's gotta have points.
Eat
doesn't
the
it?
heel first. The heel's there to protect the rest of the bread. That's what I always thought. Keeps
Yeah.
the rest of the bread moist.
I don't think that's how it works, but you know what?
I think it does.
I've eaten heel sandwiches. Don't get me wrong.
You've also eaten bread sandwiches.
Nope, that was Danny. I did not.
Oh,
I
I'm
did.
reckless. I eat the heel first.
You are reckless, Nate. If I didn't know one thing about you, it's how reckless you are all the time. I bet. Now,
We've not seen Nate here in a while.
yeah,
Since we saw him here in August, and
Yeah,
I was like,
in person.
apparently we did not make a good impression because Nate is no longer watching the show.
yeah. It's a, you know,
So
what?
never meet us in person is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Never meet your heroes. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right. So I've got those, and I need to get. I want this to kind of there's a lot of liquid, and it's not really fatty as much as I thought. So, which is good. Fat equals flavor. We all know this. So,
Well, you're gonna dump some
processed cheese in there. Yeah. So don't worry, everybody.
We needed time to heal.
Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. All right, so you're gonna get yourself your favorite pan, your favorite sheet pan. In our case, this guy, we might need a new one of these. I'm not gonna do this now. So,
You're not going to do it now?
well, I want them to sort of be warm when they come out. I don't
Yeah,
want them
yeah.
to be too crunchy either. You know, you can. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, everybody has to watch us at their own pace. We are a bit much sometimes, I think, but I'm just speaking on my own behalf. Amy was asked today, like I was getting all the shopping for Thanksgiving done, and at one point today, I had to go back out, and she's like, "Are we doing side dish today? You're not even ready." I'm like, "Baby, it's 2 p.m. We got a couple hours before we need to get ready." So
Then I asked him if he needed help at the exact moment that he was finished setting up.
I don't want to tell your secrets on air, but you have a beautiful knack for waiting until the perfect moment in a lot of situations to go, "Do you need help?" And you're pretty much done.
Hey, I was busy doing my own thing.
No, this is not just today.
I'm always busy doing my own thing.
Yeah.
I got my own thing going on.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, do I seem like a guy who's giving you guff? I'm just saying.
Maybe a little bit. You do.
Okay. Well, just know if you invite her somewhere, she will.
She will
say
not be
right-
helpful.
No. One time she went to Denise's house in Fallon, and her mom said, "Can you watch the bread?" And it burnt it, and she burnt it. So
I never have to watch the bread
yeah.
again.
So you can get the little ones that are already dry, but if you have rye bread, you could get pastrami and make yourself a delicious rye pastrami sandwich. Or
You know what I was thinking about today?
what?
Chipped beef on toast. We have never made that. Have you ever eaten that? Also known as shit on a shingle.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
It's delicious.
I don't know about that. It seems like anything called shit on a shingle, everybody.
Well, it
sound
doesn't
right.
look great, but it's yum.
Okay. I believe you.
You're so rude.
Keep stirring this. You don't want to let it sit and get too weird. Okay. So I'm gonna cut this cheese.
Hardy hard.
Denise, I knew I would get you on that. I am a strong, independent woman. That's right.
I'm pretty sure they're talking to me.
No, they're not. They're talking to me. Believe me. They're talking to me. Listen, I know how this
Oh, okay. I reread it. You're right. They are talking to me.
I think at the end, sometimes I don't, like Thanksgiving, nobody gets to help. So if you're out there and you're coming to Thanksgiving, sit on your butt. You're not helping.
It's so silly.
No, it isn't. I like it. I like the satisfaction at the end of watching people eat something that I prepared all day and very hard for. And, I like watching people eat the things I make. It makes me happy. It's part of my love language.
It's silly.
No,
You should let other people help you.
I'm not going to, so
I
quit
know.
asking.
I'm not asking.
You'll
I'm
ask right at the
telling.
end anyway, so. Anyways, cut your cheese into 1 inch or so blocks.
Yeah, exactly, Deefy. You know how he is with the dishes.
The dishes are not part of the cooking. So if anybody wants to do the dishes is more than welcome to. I'm getting better. I did all of the dishes.
It's not that you don't do the dishes. It's that you don't do the dishes while you cook.
No, nobody does that. That's
Yes, I do.
well, that's-
Most people do.
That's what a psycho does.
No, most people do it that way. They just load the dishwasher as they go, or they clean things as they go, or
Let's take a poll,
they
everybody.
put things away as they go.
I don't think so. I think this is going to be a controversial.
I don't think. You know what it's going to be is it's not going to be controversial. That just is how it is.
Okay. That's like your opinion, man.
No, it's not my opinion.
It is,
No.
actually.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Because
You're not stating a fact that is a universal fact. It is your opinion. You didn't do scientific.
it is
Did you
not
do-
my
did you-
opinion. I'm pretty sure it is a universal fact that most people clean up as they go.
No.
How's that hanky panky coming?
I think that you are just putting it out there. I didn't see you write a scientific journal page. Anyways, she's probably right. Anyways. Your cheese.
Even Nate says, do dishes as you go. We aren't animals.
Of course, they're going to take your side. Whatever. They're just saying now.
I talked about it with BB and Cindy at work. They were both like, yep, that's what they do too.
Well, I'm too busy making masterpieces. You're worried about putting the dishes away. So,
Does that go in the oven to melt more, or this is it?
well, what you do
Or
is
does it go into a crock pot?
you put it. I'm going to put these in actually right now. Get them a little.
No.
toasty.
You're going to make the cocktail first, right?
I'm going to put these in. Then this goes a little bit on top of each one.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
But I am going to. These damn bots. I didn't know we were so popular that we were getting bots. I'm only going like 3 minutes tops. And then I'll pull them out. Now this is a variation. If you were going to keep this warm, put it in a crock pot and dip. But it is starting to look and smell unreal. And then while it's in the oven for a few,
Getting melty and delicious.
yeah, on the bread. See, beefy is animal. This is going to be good, I can already tell. I mean, I know it's good because Andrew's is good, but. All right, I'm gonna let this sit and kind of melt some more. Put that there. And then I'm actually going to, I'm going to actually just do this because I don't want big chunks. I want that fresh kind of garlic flavor.
So Claire was talking about like if you do that, then it just like melts into everything.
Exactly. Whoops. Not if you throw it in there, but yeah, Claire, as in Claire Saffitz from.
No, like my good buddy Claire.
I know. That's why I wanted to just. She has that channel, Dessert Person, and it's really good. Now she just finished her second cookbook, but now she's going to start doing like dinners and stuff.
Her second cookbook is called Dessert People.
It is. Because the first one was called Dessert Person, which is an excellent, if you like, excellent cookbooks and excellent recipes. Okay.
I think the pictures leave something to be desired, but the recipes are good.
We'll agree to disagree. I turn the heat off, and I'm stirring in that garlic now. What's happening?
Deefy used to sneak Velveeta. I used to sneak Velveeta too. A slice of it.
Well, you know what's funny is luckily I found this because I was like, I'd already been to 4 stores today and a farmer's market that almost made me want to run people over. I understand, I don't condone, but I can understand how people get so angry when you're trying to park and it's like that. So don't take that out of context, everybody. I'm just saying.
But you also had a moment of solidarity with another driver.
I did because I got lucky and found a spot that was very close. I was just picking up.
I don't know if that was lucky. It took you half an hour.
Okay, I was lucky that I got it so close. Government cheese. I also ate government cheese. That's Amy doesn't believe me, but yep, I was that poor. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. So, all of this out of the way. It's go time. So now I'm gonna spoon a teeny tiny bit of each one of these onto here. So I need a small scoop. Don't you think, my love?
Yeah, that way it scoops itself. There you go.
Oh, that's got a lot of red pepper in that one.
Did you stir it up more?
No. Even if it's like everybody will get it good. There's a lot, whatever. Now, this is what, like, if you were having people over, you put this on a plate, let them eat it. You want to make sure that it goes out hot, though, so.
Hence a crock pot normally.
It hits the crock pot normally, but if you were having a dinner party.
Maybe you should only make a few for us right now. Take the rest of the toast points off.
Sure. Good point. You had a cat named Pepper too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You did have it. Who else has a cat named Pepper?
Beefy.
That's hilarious.
We used to say that my cat's Pepper, his brain was dried up because when he would shake his head, something would rattle. And he wasn't too bright. That was a good cat. That cat put up with a lot of guff. Because I was little and used to dress it up in baby clothes.
Yes. Fancy toast points, Andrea. You need to step your hanky panky game up.
Grammy is looking down on you and toasting you.
I'm sure.
With gin on the rocks.
I love gin. I'm going to put this in 8-ish minutes. We're going to watch it because we're going to make a cocktail.
Whoa, that's really...
It's going to be fun.
Okay.
It's going to be fun.
Go fast.
It's going to be fun. All right. First of all, we need a cocktail shaker. We need some ice in the glasses. Now, you don't have to shake this. You could just pour all your ingredients directly into the glass and stir. Oh, yeah. You want to make sure that the ginger ale, according to the recipe, is real cold. So, thanks, Denise. Do not pour your Dr. Pepper into your shaker, everyone. I know that's what you're thinking, that he's going to do that, and he's going to... Okay, so I need I'm gonna go 3 ounces of this pisco, 1 of simple, 1 of a lime. We'll go from there. We're gonna make this up as we go. 1.
You don't have the recipe?
I do. 2.
Oh. What are you making up as we go?
I'm making this better. 3.
You're making it better?
I am.
Okay.
And 1 of these, which is lime juice.
Fresh squeeze.
Freshly squeezed. Only the best for us around here. Now, the simple syrup is optional. But I'm going to put it in there because I want to, and we'll have a compare and contrast. How about that? Only a 1/2 ounce.
I think it's necessary.
You do?
Yes.
Good.
Very serious.
You're very serious shaker look.
That's right. Again, miracle of modern science. I figured out how that works. Okay. And then you're going to take the topper off with very cold, delicious Canada Dry. And whoop, a lime wheel. That's got there you go.
Thank you.
Give it a little stir. Tell me what you think. She will. Ooh, dead air while I was watching you drink.
Mmm. That's quite tasty. Yeah, those would be dangerous.
Yeah, there's 3.
How many shots are in here?
3.
Ooh.
Do you not want one or do you want one?
She's going to try one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Do you think it needs the simple syrup then? Oh,
yes.
Shit.
What?
Give me that back.
No, I don't want that.
It is a key component of the drink. Bitters are not very bitter. So.
Oops.
Canada Dry Bold. I gotta find that.
Could you check the dips, please?
Yeah, they're good. Oh yeah, they're perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Clear. Don't burn yourself, everybody. It didn't really melt.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And I did dry bold.
One for
Oh,
you.
there you go.
I almost got the butt.
You didn't. I would have given you the butt, Denise.
I'll take a butt.
What's the verdict over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What did I? Oh yeah. Did I put simple syrup in here?
I don't
think
know.
So. Did I put simple syrup in here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So I thought that's why you were stopping, is because you were going to make one without it.
No, I decided not to because you
Okay.
told me it needed it. So. Andrea, you can tell, you know, that this is made like with a Peruvian kind of grappa would be analogous to grappa.
He knows he's had these. He's not allowed to have that.
You know how
Pisco.
to Pisco? Why? Does it make him?
Because he made bad choices on a cruise after he had it.
Oh.
He forgot the bitters again.
No, the bitters get added at the end.
Oh.
So. All the way up. I gotta tell you, how is it?
Good. That is gross. We know it's a miscreant. It's good. It's spicier than Andrea's, but yeah, shoot. Andrea, do you not put any, what's in your red pepper flakes?
Yeah. Would you say that the red pepper flakes add, or is it the kind of heat that brings you back? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Listen, it's fine. I probably now I get that one and try it. So
Bland is best.
Hell no to red pepper flakes. Bland is the best.
no, Andrea, you got to start seasoning your food. You would like it better. Remember when you go to restaurants and you get food that you really like? It's because it's seasoned. How's it, Denise?
Good.
It's good.
So two winners here. Now,
Yeah.
you know the reason I decided to do Hanky Panky this week was because we made Hanky Panky the cocktail last week, and that Andrea asked about it. And so as I was going over stuff, and I was like, so
Grammy would use hot Italian sausage.
the
yeah.
recipe calls for hot Italian sausage, but I decided against it because I figured if you're going to make this for a crowd, you can add more heat if you wanted to. So you can make it as it is, serve it, and take half of it out and add, say, another half teaspoon of red pepper flakes and sort of let it come out. Shake. Done. Well, that's the joke, right? I made the little hanky panky time for hanky panky, and then I was like, no, not that kind.
Yeah.
I almost called you all pervs and when I texted you put it on the boards, but I didn't. So now it says 4 ounces, but I gave everybody variant, so
It's good.
just fill it up to the top here.
Yeah, it's good.
Oops, hanky panky's done.
The hanky panky's done or the potato?
Nope, hanky panky. Oh, I didn't give you a lime wheel, Denise. Jesus.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, I'm gonna give myself one.
Just get in my way.
Some bitters. Boop. Stirred up with my finger because that's, sanitary.
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 Mm. Mm, mm, mm. That is dangerous.
Yeah, it's yummy.
That is one that will knock you on your ass, everybody. You'll drink about 4 of them, and then you're like,
What
"Why am I so
happened to
drunk?"
me?
Because you will have 12 shots in you. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. Next round, close points.
Apple cider with vanilla vodka. So good.
Well, I have vanilla vodka, and I have apple cider.
We do?
Uh-huh.
Where do we have apple cider?
Sorry. I have apple cider vinegar. That would have been a bad thing.
I don't think that's what she's talking about.
All right. What time is it? Holy crap, we're early, everybody.
We got to stretch it.
I'm going to give you 15 minutes of your life back. But if you're not doing anything on Thursday, which,
You know where we are.
I will be here slaving away and having a great time doing it. Reach out to your family and say hello if you haven't in a while. Thanksgiving is about giving thanks and being thankful for what you have and the people, even if you don't see them. So we love you so much. I can't tell you how much we like these episodes coming back and being live and just all of it. So we're thankful for you. So remember to like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and remember to just be kind, be loyal, and to do something nice for somebody next week. Until then, we love you and we'll see you then.
Love you. Okay, wait, I have to get to the right place here.
I'm gonna have more of this cocktail.